silence became sin. Even he picked up the wheel. He dropped the flute, picked up fate. Truth on the line, couldn't hesitate. Peace had a chance, but lies grew loud. So he stepped in, storm in a shroud. Not a sword, just a wheel of fire. Eyes like thunder, voice like a choir. When Dharma breaks and wrong pretends, even the calmest God defends. He don't choose the weak, struggle finds the strong. If you're in the fire, you were built all along. The wheel in his hand, spinning time and truth. If he stands with you, you don't need proof. Arjun paused, heart full of doubt, but Krishna never took the easy route. Pulled from peace into righteous flame, not for glory, not for name. He broke his vow to break their pride, stepped through rules with truth as guide. Sometimes love looks like war, and silence ain't golden anymore. If he lifts the wheel, you are never alone. The struggle you feel, it's how warriors are grown. He don't choose the weak, struggle finds the strong. If you're in the fire, you were built all along. The wheel in his hand, spinning time and truth. If he stands with you, you don't need proof. Struggle doesn't break you, it confirms who you are. The chosen don't run, they rise.
Happen to you. It happened for you, because not everyone's built for war. Pressure's heavy, storm runs deep, but real ones don't fold, they lose sleep. World throws punches, fate throws heat. Still I rise, scars on my feet. No handouts, no pity call. I was made for the rise, not afraid to fall. They wonder why I carry so much weight, cause the crown only fits when you carry that faith.
This path ain't soft, this life ain't sleek. Struggle don't visit the ones who are weak. It knocks on the door of the ones who fight, turns their darkness into holy light.
They say why me? I say why not? Fire ain't fear, it's the courage I got. Every loss, that's a hidden gain. Every tear, that's strength in the rain. I wasn't built in comfort or calm, I was raised in the eye of the storm. So don't ask why I'm still here. I was chosen, cause I don't disappear.
If you're carrying weight too big to speak, remember pain's got taste, but it's not for the weak. This path ain't soft, this life ain't sleek. Struggle don't visit the ones who are weak. It knocks on the door of the ones who fight, turns their darkness into holy light.
The universe doesn't gamble, it sends struggle. To those who can, turn it into strength.
Doesn't gamble, it sends struggle. To those who can, turn it into strength.
I didn't get here untouched. I was born from fire.
Came out the blaze with ash on my name. Didn't flinch once, just danced through flame. Heat in my blood, smoke in my breath. Every step forward was flirting with death. You want the glory but skip the scars. Want the gold but avoid the bars. You don't build steel in a quiet room. You build it in chaos, pressure and gloom. I'm born from fire, not made to break. Every fall I took, I turned to wake. I rise from the pain, no need for fame. 'Cause the ones who burn never stay the same. Look in my eyes, see molten rage. Wisdom that's carved from a darker page. Didn't read it in books, I lived that heat. Fought every demon, never faced defeat. No easy roads, just uphill climb. Where the echoes roar and gods draw lines. But I walked through flames and came out new. Now my name ain't fear, my name is truth.
Fire didn't kill me. It crowned me. It didn't end me. It found me.
I'm born from fire, not made to break. Every fall I took, I turned to wake. I rise from the pain, no need for fame. 'Cause the ones who burn never stay the same.
If the fire touched you, it's because it trusted you. Now light your way.
Question everything, but when purpose calls, silence is betrayal.
I stood at the line, knees kinda weak, heart full of war, but my voice couldn't speak. Saw faces I loved on the other side, but truth ain't soft when the stakes are high. I ain't here for revenge or rage. I'm here 'cause the soul broke out its cage. This ain't battle, it's balanced fate. When Dharma knocks, you don't hesitate. Dharma over doubt always. Even if my hands shake, even if the skies break, I move. Purpose is my proof, I don't wait for fear to choose. Dharma over doubt always. They told me pause, they said retreat, but justice don't come if I take a seat. Peace ain't passive, truth ain't tame. Some storms are sent to clear the game. I ain't asking for applause or fame. I just won't bow to a crooked name. Even a god had to speak it loud. Stand up, warrior, your truth aloud. Even Krishna had to shout when Arjun gave in to doubt. Not because he lacked skill, but because the heart must first be still. Dharma over doubt always. Even if my hands shake, even if the skies break, I move. Purpose is my proof, I don't wait for fear to choose. Dharma over doubt always. The world waits for those who don't walk your Dharma, and doubt dissolves.
The world waits For those who don't, walk your Dharma, and doubt dissolves.
Krishna?
World ways.
The arrows don't matter if you're losing to your own mind. The first battlefield is always within.
You see me calm, but I'm fighting storms. Silent battles in the quietest form. Mind like a riot, soul like steel. Learning to feel what I don't want to feel. I ain't scared of blades or hate, but my own thoughts, they devastate. Old wounds I never dressed, voices I silenced, truths I repressed.
The battle within is the war I fight. Day and night, no end in sight. No swords, no shields, no sound, just me alone breaking down. But every scar I own with pride, 'cause that's the war I won inside.
No enemies, just inner ghosts. Fear dressed up like friends the most. I doubted myself in royal halls, built up kingdoms just to watch them fall. But here's the twist, I didn't lose. I found my strength in shattered truth. Now every demon that once had hold, I faced them raw, now I walk bold. They think the fight is out there. The loudest war is the one no one sees, the one behind the eyes.
The battle within is the war I fight. Day and night, no end in sight. No swords, no shields, no sound, just me alone breaking down. But every scar I own with pride, 'cause that's the war I won inside.
You don't conquer the world till you conquer the voice in your head. Win that battle, and you're already a warrior.
You
don't conquer the world till you conquer the voice in your head. Win that battle, and you're already a warrior.
Some are born for peace. Others are chosen by the chaos. And not everyone survives the call.
Chaos didn't crush me, it crowned me, dragged me through fire, then it found me. I didn't ask for storms to rise, but now I walk where lightning flies. This pain, a custom fit. This war, my perfect hit. World went dark, I lit my flame. Now even fear remembers my name.
I was chosen by the chaos, not broken, not lost. Torn by the test, but I paid the cost. While others fled, I stood my ground. Now the storm wears my sound.
They say, why you? I say, why not? Who else can bleed and still stay hot?
I ain't a mistake, I'm a marked design. Chaos ain't random, it's a divine sign. No soft beds, no quiet calls, just battle drums and broken walls. I turned every no into force and fire. Now I rise, storm built, truth higher.
The storm didn't chase me, it bowed to me, because I was made to walk through the wild.
I was chosen by the chaos, not broken, not lost, torn by the test, but I paid the cost. While others fled, I stood my ground. Now the storm wears my sound.
Not every warrior is born. Some are chosen in the middle of mess, and they never ask why. Not every warrior is born. Some are chosen in the middle of mess, and they never ask why.
You didn't start this, but you were born to continue it. You carry the bloodline of the brave.
I walk with ghosts that never died, legends in my DNA, pain in stride. Scars ain't new, they just passed the flame. Now I bleed honor, not shame. My roots go deep, past time, past name. Warriors unshaken, unbought by fame. I ain't the first to stand in the heat, but I'll be the one they remember in the street. This is bloodline, not just breathe. Legacy louder than fear of death. Every fight I face, they already knew. I am the proof they live through. I come from pain, I come from flame. I carry the brave, not just a name. Tattooed in soul, not skin deep pride. Every choice I make, they walk beside. I ain't alone when I grip that sword. I'm an army in one, I roar with the Lord. They died for truths I still defend, so my knees don't shake, I transcend. They ain't just past, they're my voice, my guide. Bloodline of the brave, alive inside. Your strength didn't start with you. You're the next page in an unbroken chain. This is bloodline, not just breath. Legacy louder than fear of death. Every fight I face, they already knew. I am the proof they live through. I come from pain, I come from flame. I carry the brave, not just a name. So fight like it's borrowed, because it is. And win like they're watching, because they are.
He played the flute till the lies got loud. Then he dropped it, and the war remembered who he was.
He sang to the trees, danced with the sky, tamed the wild with a soft reply. But peace don't live where evil feeds, and even light has warlike needs. Tried to speak, they mocked his grace, so he let silence vacate its place. Flute hit the ground, world held its breath, then truth stepped in like sudden death. When he dropped the flute, the game was done. Peace turned sharp and the war begun. You can push the calm, but don't cross the line. Even gods get wrath. wrathful when truth's on time. He ain't violent, he's just clear. Dharma don't bow, it volunteers. When reason's rejected and justice ignored, the softest hands reach for the sword. It ain't about anger, it's deeper than rage. It's a holy fury that steps on stage. And when he moved, even time went still, 'cause heaven don't wait when it's time to kill. They thought the flute made him weak, but it was mercy. Until the moment passed, then came the reckoning. When he dropped the flute, the game was done. Peace turned sharp and the war begun. You can push the calm, but don't cross the line. Even gods get wrathful when truth's on time. He dropped music to become the roar. Because even peace has a warrior form. You can push the calm, but don't cross the line. Even gods get wrathful when truth's on time. He dropped music to become the roar. Because even peace has a warrior form. Yeah. I chose this path, didn't stumble on it, didn't fall into it. I stepped forward with full fire. No retreat, no backspace key. I burn the map so I can't flee. Every step carved in bone and sweat, but I move with truth, not with regret. I ain't scared of what's behind, I bury that with a fearless mind. This ain't revenge, it's something higher. It's walking through pain and not losing fire. No retreat, no regret. Every scar's a royal debt. I came to finish, not to stall, stand or fall. I give it all. No retreat, no regret. My feet don't flinch, my soul set. I won't rewrite my battle scars. They inked in fire beneath the stars. Even if fate flips the board, I fight like I'm already scored. No sidelines, no break, no lie. If I fall with my head high. 'Cause regrets for the ones who fake, not for the real who never break. They'll ask, was it worth it? And I'll say, every bruise, every breath, every damn step. No retreat, no regret. Every scar's a royal debt. I came to finish, not to stall, stand or fall. I give it all. No retreat, no regret. My feet don't flinch, my soul set. I didn't come this far to pause, and I won't look back to mourn. This path is mine. All the way to the end. Strength without purpose is chaos. Wisdom without action is silence. Be both, stand like Arjun, rise like Krishna. Sword in hand, but heart still clean. Eyes locked on the battlefield scene. I ain't here for power or pride. I'm here 'cause truth picked my side. Arjun paused, I know that fear
clear, but clarity speaks when Krishna's near. It's not about rage or revenge burns, it's knowing when the tide must turn. Stand like Arjun, unshaken soul. When the world shakes, you stay whole. Rise like Krishna, calm and bright. When the dark falls, you bring light. This ain't just war, it's sacred ground, where warriors rise without a crown. Stand for the voiceless, fight for peace, not to conquer but for hate to cease. With a bow in hand and love in sight, turn the darkest war into holy light. He taught us calm ain't weak, that silence must sometimes speak. So I walk with purpose in every breath, knowing some fights deserve my death. Be the fighter with a sage's eyes, the leader with a servant's mind. Be the road with the reason behind. Stand like Arjun, unshaken soul. When the world shakes, you stay whole. Rise like Krishna, calm and bright. When the dark falls, you bring light. This ain't just war, it's sacred ground, where warriors rise without a crown.
If you ever forget who you are, remember, you were never just one. You were both. The hand that holds the bow, and the voice that shows the way.